And welcome back. Well, Valentine's Day is the biggest date night of the year, but if you'd rather keep it cozy at home, our next guest has some romantic and delicious ideas. Celebrity chef Marcus Samuelsson is here with some unique ways to elevate your special meal. Good morning to you, Marcus.
Good morning, how are you? Yes, Valentine's Day is coming up, so you can keep it romantic at home. And what would be more romantic than do a dinner together with your loved one? I'm really proud to partner with Pure Leaf, their collection of iced tea that are caffeine-free and herbal is really, really delicious. This is all about hibiscus, which is really delicious. And, we're going to make a cocktail that I call Valentine. It's a play, obviously, on the words here, but you have that beautiful hibiscus mango-flavored iced tea, a little bit of orange bitters, a little bit of cranberry bitters goes into it. We're going to give it a good shake. And some fresh thyme. Fresh thyme is excellent in a cocktail, right? We're just gonna pour that, and look at this red, beautiful color, right? Does that look good?
That looks good.
And then, it looks good, right? And then I'm just gonna drizzle just gonna put a little bit of fresh thyme in there. We're gonna put it there, and cheers, right? And then also, you can work with hibiscus in many different ways. I'm gonna do a seared scallop fish, just hot pan, fresh scallop, season with a little bit of salt and pepper. And I'm gonna put some bitter greens so it's a nice light dish. The great thing with hibiscus flavor is it reminds you of spring. And this floral flavor is really trendy right now. Something that we use a lot in the restaurants and also our mixologists. So I'm just gonna pour this beautiful hibiscus mango flavored iced tea. And to use it, both in a cocktail and on a dish, I think it shows how versatile these flavors are. I got my scallops, and then I'm just gonna add in for some crunch, a little bit of nuts, beautiful pickled cherries, and some parsley for garnish. Look at that. Doesn't that look great?
It looks fantastic. Was that literally just the iced tea that you put at the bottom, or was that somehow a little bit thicker? It was just as is?
It's a beautiful iced tea that has, the mango flavor. But again, the hibiscus, both in color and in flavor, is just so delicious, right? And it makes you think about spring. I know it's cold right now, but we do need to do whatever we can to get, to be spring forward and help that along. And what could be better than to have this cool, refreshing iced tea?
Yeah. Well, in terms of cooking, because I think a lot of people get really nervous. They're like, okay, he did that and it looks incredible. What other tips do you have? Because I think some of it may just be confidence to make a dish like that.
No, absolutely. I mean, for a big day like Valentine's Day, I just think, do something that you can make. Like, look at these scallops, for example. I'm searing them in the pan. It's super simple. And then I'm using ingredients such as a great iced tea, for example, that gives you these flavors are absolutely delicious, but it's a simple recipe. You can go to pureleaf.com. We have many more recipes there for you to help you out. The key thing is cook together. Make Valentine's Day a really romantic date night, and you can do it by both cooking together, eating together, and just spending time together. What could be more romantic and fun than that? Absolutely,
I love it. Did you put anything on those scallops before you put them in the pan, or are they just plain?
I added in, see, you don't miss anything. I threw in a little bit of that parsley in the pan, and when you do that, it sticks and it becomes really beautiful like that. I always put fresh herbs and a little bit of, parsley, thyme into the pan. Why not, right? And just season with a little bit of salt. That's all you got to do.
Love it, Marcus. Thank you so much for giving us some great Valentine's Day ideas
you for having me
on staying in. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And that website again is pureleaf.com.